You got your futon. Yes, we're gonna wait for some people to come on.
Yes, we're back. We are back.
We are back. Yes, we are back. Hello, we are back. Y'all, it has been such a long time.
We're back.
Woo, it's been a minute. Oh my God. Y'all know what?
Hey.
All that censorship stuff and how they just took us down like that.
Wow.
It's crazy, right? Oh my gosh. Like, I'm so excited to be back on live. Oh my gosh. Like, they punished us like we some kids. Like, clap. Y'all can't be on no more.
Yeah.
Like, they just, hey guys, thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. We are back.
We are back. So happy. We missed you all.
Yes, we did.
Yes. But you know why we're out? We were still getting ready, still listening.
So happy to see. Yes. Thank you guys.
I love y'all.
We are
back.
Someone at the door. Let me get
I
the door. I got it.
Okay.
We're so happy to be back, y'all. They treated us like some kids. Like, I don't like what y'all saying, so y'all need to get off. Pow!
So you know what? It's a learning lesson. That's all that is. Because later on, that's the way it might just end up being. Them telling us what we can do, when we can do it, how we can do it, and if we don't comply, bam, that's it. So we are so happy, so happy. Hey, I see all the hearts. We love you too. We love y'all too. We missed you so much. I mean, when the time to come on, we just looked at each other. We said, well, let's just talk. What's going on?
It was so crazy, y'all. It was so crazy because we was like, they just gonna cut us off like that, like
in the middle?
Yes, but it's all good. I'm glad that everybody is back.
Yeah.
It says, been looking for you. Yes, y'all, yes. They took us off.
Censorship is censored.
It's real. Like, y'all, it's so crazy because they just do not want the truth to be told. And,
that's it.
And by the truth not being told, it makes people ignorant to what's going on because you do have some people who keep up with what's going on. Sorry, I just went on them steps into that door.
Yes.
But I'm glad to see everybody back on here. Thank you so much for joining us again. But y'all, it is so much going on right now.
Y'all know that, right?
When I tell y'all, we wanted to go live so bad. But we couldn't. But we wanted to go live so bad. But we are so excited to be back. But it's so
because we wanted to say, did you all hear that?
What's going on? Y'all know about this civil war. Texas. We're about to pop, y'all.
I'm serious.
And you know, like I told y'all before, they're trying to squeeze us until bam, what? Civil war.
That's right.
Bam, civil war. They're trying to squeeze us until we just can't take it anymore. And it's literally, they're doing exactly that.
Yes.
But if you want to go ahead and get started, you can go ahead and get started.
You go.
Okay, great. So I know everybody has heard about the Texas thing. Y'all, the Texas thing is really going crazy. They got 33 states. Well, they say between 25 and 33 states who actually joined together with Texas to actually help with the border stuff because y'all, this border stuff is outrageous.
Yes.
It really just don't make any sense. They said over 6 million, if not more, have crossed.
Isn't that something?
6 million, if not more. Like, that's totally ridiculous. Like, it doesn't make no sense whatsoever. And it has been outrageous. Yeah.
Right. And they're asking people who have room enough in their houses to put these people in their houses with them.
Yes, y'all. Like they clearing out schools.
Yes.
It says Biden been fighting it. Yes, he been fighting to keep it open.
Yes.
Like, can you believe this? Like, this is really ridiculous.
I mean, it's so many people, y'all.
They don't even got nowhere to stay.
Yes, and they're asking us to say, hey, I can take a family. What?
The crazy thing about all of it, y'all, is that I don't know if y'all have noticed, but it been a whole bunch of new apartment buildings.
Everywhere.
And storage buildings.
Everywhere.
I don't know if y'all been noticing this, but I promise you, if you live in Georgia, like we do, every place that we look, It's new apartments.
Yes.
It's new storage buildings. Apartments.
Right.
Storage buildings.
Right.
Apartments. Storage buildings. Every single word. This, y'all, have been planned.
Yes.
Please understand, this has been planned. Y'all got to understand that since the PPP loans came out, do anybody remember the PPP loans? The PPP loans that they was given to businesses.
Yes.
Right. They
That's
was
right.
given to businesses to help them.
That's
now, once the PPP loans is out, now we got apartment buildings going up everywhere.
On every corner,
on every single corner. And not only that, now the border is wide open. You got to look at this pattern here that's going on. This is literally happening right in front of our face.
And they're showing everything right in front of our faces.
Yes.
All the people. Now you tell me, close to how many?
Over 6 million people. But they're building apartment complexes everywhere.
And storage areas.
Oh my gosh. And storage areas.
Everywhere.
I think that's all they building in Georgia.
That's it.
Is apartment complexes and storage areas.
Yeah.
Storage areas. And after them PPP loans, after all of that, them stimulus checks and them PPP loans got done and they wasn't giving out anymore, then guess what happened? Border came open.
That's right.
Then guess what happened? Now they building apartments everywhere. They knew what they were going to do from the get-go.
That's right.
All of this have been planned from the get-go.
That's right. They knew this. If you look back just on a couple of years, they telling us they started doing the preparations for all of this.
They started then.
Yes.
When C hit and the stimulus checks came out.
Yes.
Oh yeah, they started keeping track then.
Right.
They knew they was gonna put all them people across that border, and that's why they building like they building.
Like
and it's
they
ridiculous.
Crazy.
Yes.
But they couldn't build.
Florida too.
Yeah.
The border been open. So many people are coming over. Now they talking about tens of thousands a day.
But they couldn't build these houses and stuff, these apartments and stuff for our homeless.
They sure didn't.
But they could build it for somebody coming through.
Yep. And it's crazy. Like we over there fighting. And we don't got nothing to do with these fights, but not yet. We still got homeless people over here on the street.
Right. And we're not putting them up in an apartment. We got people being kicked out
of schools and
homes,
right,
and stuff because they can't,
because they want to give them a place to stay
and pay them.
But our homeless people,
yes,
they have no care.
They have nowhere to lay their head.
None whatsoever. I'm tired of it, guys. I'm tired of it.
A lot of us still pinching and everything, trying to get food in our house, and we working.
Y'all, stuff is going up so high.
Yes.
Stuff is going up so high. Y'all, my regular $200, $300 grocery bill is now $700.
That's stupid.
That's crazy. It's now $700.
Yes.
Like it just doesn't make sense. So everything is going up so high. They're letting all of these people across the border. Y'all, they building all of these homes. So you got to look at the pattern of what's going on.
That's right.
After them PPP loans came out, they started building.
That's right.
After they started building, and they still building,
building.
The border is open.
Yes.
And see, Texas is fighting for our constitutional rights.
That's right.
Biden and them ain't caring about nothing.
That's
but Texas is fighting for our constitutional rights, and we need to support them. And we need to join in because they're fighting for our rights.
That's right.
But let me tell you what it's going to do.
All right, go ahead now. Go ahead, tell it.
Y'all heard of something called civil? I can't say the whole word, but y'all heard of something called civil?
Yeah.
That's how it starts.
Yes. That's how it starts.
That's how it starts.
That's right.
It's called civil.
That's
civil.
Right.
That's how it starts. So we, as people, we got to get ready because Biden said, no, they pushing just like Texas is pushing.
That's right.
Texas is not bowing down.
And they're not kidding.
And Biden ain't bowing down neither.
That's right.
So what's going to happen? Y'all, we can't. She said civil question. We can't say the whole word.
thing. You know they all
together. Like they y'all. We just got back on. You know they gonna take us back. Oh, we gotta. You gotta imagine a little bit what I'm trying to say. You gotta, because we, you know, TikTok is just censorship.
Wait. Is that the civil?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. You know,
we're trying to do this the way,
we trying not to get blocked people
again.
Again.
I mean, and this might be 2 weeks next time. We don't know.
We don't know what's going to be next. But we will be making another page. So stay tuned for that. So we're going to do a backup page. So stay tuned for that. And you can always go look at our YouTube. That's on our profile page. Right. We are starting to post our lives there.
Yes.
But I do want to say, y'all, yes, that's how it gets started.
That's how it gets
Going
started.
down.
It's going down.
Understand that Texas ain't about. Texas is like what?
Said what?
We gonna stand up for our constitutional rights. You are putting our United States society in danger.
Right, and that's the way we should be standing. No, we're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this. Why? Because we got rights. We have rights. You gonna bring somebody over from another country? Build them a house, pay them to live there? They're not paying us to live here.
It's so lame. We got a working slave.
Come on.
I mean, we work 2 and 3 jobs and go to school.
Right.
And
come on. You ain't even paying us a nickel to work here. And we got to pay you when we get our checks.
Almost 50%. This is ridiculous.
Yes.
Like, it's crazy, y'all. I'm like so to the top of what's going on. But I do want to say a couple of things. If you are not getting prepared for civil, WAR, you need to be.
Right.
You need to be.
You need to be.
And not only, I don't know if you have heard, but they have hit, across seas, they have hit the United States station.
Yes.
3 have been, unalived. And 34 has been injured.
Yes.
So guess what?
What does that mean?
Guess what?
What do you think?
What do y'all think is going down?
Yes.
That's about to happen. We have been saying this
for a long time.
For a long time, guys.
Yes.
Get prepared. We have to be able, when you have families, or even if you are a individual person, you have to prepare for your future.
That's right.
You have to prepare
this is
for
serious.
Your future.
Come on, tell us.
Right. So you need to make sure, and that's just being an adult. Being an adult, that you want to listen for things and know that it's better safe than sorry.
Right.
So you have to prepare for those type of things to be ready for whatever. You know how we walk around and be like, hey, I'm ready for whatever. You got to make sure that you ready for whatever. Because they're squeezing us and they squeezing us and they squeezing us till we can't be squeezed any longer.
That's right.
And it's going to bust.
That's right. And then, all of this is going to come.
So we definitely got to understand that there's a lot of things that's going on. And if you look at what's going on right now,
that's right.
The closer we get to election,
that's it.
More stuff is coming down.
That's right.
If it's not distractions, then it's really the stuff that's happening.
That's right.
So you got to understand that the closer we get to collection, I truly believe that it's going to be a hard thing to get our Trump in office.
And
they don't want him in office.
Right.
If he gets in office, they're going to ruin it. It's not going to go the way they think it's going to go. So they say.
That's right.
So what I'm saying is, all they have to do, y'all, is actually call martial law. So if they call martial law, then no other election could actually go in. Can continue.
That's right.
The same one would have to stay in office. So we have to just make sure that we understand that regardless of what it is.
That's right.
Regardless of what it is, ready.
That's right.
Regardless of what it is, it don't matter what's going on. You make sure that you ready.
And start thinking. For those of you who don't have a lot of money, just start thinking. I gotta get something. Look at it as if it was for just a week. Let me get something for a week first. And then as it go on day by day, you get some more money. You say, okay, let me add another week to it. Then let me add another week to it.
Right.
To whereas just in case this thing lasts 1 month, you got something for you and your kids.
Something for you and your kids or your family. Right.
That's
Dollar Tree, Dollar General. They have stuff all over the place.
Yeah.
We got to think out the box.
That's right.
We got to think out the box because this stuff is real.
That's
this
right.
This is not no fairy tale.
That's right.
This is stuff that's really going down.
That's right.
That can affect you in your life.
That's right.
And if it can affect you in your life, then you need to be ready.
That's right. Even if you stop and say, let me go through my house
and see what I have.
And see what I got. You got some at your house already. You might say, I don't have no food, but I got a knife. You might say, I don't have no food, but I got some curtains I can patch up the windows.
We got to be creative.
You got to be creative.
We got to be creative if you don't have a lot of money, and a lot of people live check by check.
That's right.
So we got to be creative.
That's right.
You might not can buy candles, but hey, back in the old days, hey, they did very few candles. They got up when the sun rose and went to bed when the sun went down.
That's right.
But we got to be really creative about what we really need to actually do.
Right.
Okay. It's a couple of things that I do want to tell you guys that would be really smart to actually do. Mm-hmm. You want to get wheat berries.
Yes.
You want to get wheat berries or some type of wheat grain. Mm-hmm. If you get the wheat grain, okay, and you get a either like a coffee grinder or a wheat grinder, that makes you flour. Mm-hmm. You can have some flour. And everybody knows that with flour, now you can do homemade bread.
That's
you can
right.
do homemade noodles.
That's right.
You can do all type of stuff that you can make with flour. You can do bread, cookies,
that's right.
Cakes.
That's
all
right.
type of stuff with flour. If you just have to have something to eat.
Right.
Get you some grains, y'all.
That's right.
Nobody ain't talking about that.
That's right.
Nobody not talking about making flour.
Right. Right.
Do you understand what I'm saying? Because flour, you can make so much stuff with flour. Is what I'm saying. So you can make homemade noodles with flour.
With flour.
Like you can do so much. Get you a hand crank flours. I think it's like a grinder. Yeah. It's like a grinder. I think they only like $20 or something like that on Amazon. And get you your wheat. Get you your wheat.
That's right.
Not only is it nutritionist, but you will be able to have something. Flour will hold you.
That's right.
Flour.
That's right.
So if you need to make your bread,
that's right.
It's gonna hold you.
That's right.
So where you won't be hungry, like, oh my God, I'm just so hungry.
And you know what? If you're out living in the woods, you see a frog, you can cut that frog open, and you got some bread. That's some meat and some bread.
Bread. That's what I'm saying. Bread, y'all.
That's right.
Noodles. You can make noodles handmade from flour.
Yes.
Like it's so crazy. Now, if you don't have all of that, y'all get you some rice.
Yes.
Get you some rice.
And all you need is water.
They got 25-pound bags of rice.
Yes.
For $20 or $30.
That's right. That's right. Now you're right.
Yeah.
And they got the little bitty bags of meat, like salmon that comes in the bags like that. Mm-hmm. You can get those and tuna.
Yeah, you could get a lot of different things, but I'm just saying those bigger bags.
Yes.
Of rice and them bigger bags.
And they got beans, don't they?
And people, listen, you can get potatoes.
Yes.
Potatoes, you can get one of them potatoes. Mm-hmm. And you could put it in the ground.
Yes, sir.
And you'll get a whole nother batch of potatoes.
That's right. That's right.
A whole nother batch of potatoes.
That's right. That's right.
So these are things that you need to look at, because even with your rice, guys, make sure that you get all type of different seasonings, because you can have garlic rice. Yeah. You can got chicken noodle rice.
That's right.
You can have shrimp rice. Just those type of seasonings. You can have different type of seasonings, so it won't be that same taste that everybody's I can't eat rice for 30 days. But I bet you would starve, you would eat that rice.
Right. And you know what they say? Well, where can I get the seasons? You can get the seasons from the noodles that you buy in those little packages. You can take a little of the seasons for the noodles and then wrap that thing back up and save it for something else. That way, when you're making whatever you're making, you got that extra season.
Y'all, also Also, strawberries.
Yeah.
If you get strawberries, right, you can peel the skin off. Those little dots that's in the strawberry, those are seeds.
That's right.
So when you can peel the skin off and you can put it inside of the dirt, and you'll get you a batch of strawberries.
That's right. Pineapple. You can take the pineapple off the top.
You can twist the top off.
That's
even
right.
though pineapple take a while to grow, but you could twist the top off. And you let it sit in water until the roots start growing.
That's
and
right.
go out there and put that. You're going to get you some fresh pineapples. Now, those take a lot to actually grow, but you will have it.
That's right. That's right.
Also, I'm giving you this information.
Yes,
Make
sir.
sure you go and get it now while they are selling.
Right.
Apple trees.
Yes.
Pear trees.
Yes.
Plum trees.
Yes.
All these different trees at your Home Depot.
Yes.
Go and get them.
Go get them.
I know sometimes it takes a while for it to grow, but sweetheart,
it'll be there on time.
It'll be there on time because God works on time all the time.
All the time. That's right.
So you got to make sure that we going to get everything that you look for as far as equipment. Make sure it's manual.
That's right.
Make sure it's manual.
Yes.
And they have it. So when you look for things, put in manual grinders.
That's
manual flashlights.
Radios.
Manual radios.
Yes.
Manual whatever. You
Whatever.
want to make sure that you get everything manual.
Right. Absolutely.
That you can do for manual. We got to go back, y'all. That means go back in time. We got to go back. It's no more convenience.
Right.
It's no more convenience.
None.
This is about making it right for you and your family.
Right.
So we got to make sure that you got it good for you. And somebody said, hey, hi, Linda.
Hey.
We got to make sure that you're getting it right for you and your family. These are the things that you need to look for.
That's right.
It's some fruits that you can buy and y'all get seeded fruits.
That's right.
Seeded, not seedless, but seeded, because you take them seeds and you dry them out.
Right. That's right.
And you go plant your own food.
That's right. And start learning how to plant inside.
Right. Start doing all this stuff right now. Y'all,
That's
they
right.
squeezing us.
They squeezing
us. And they letting all these people come in. They have stated that they have let actually people who was on their do not come over here list end up over here. Yeah.
Yes.
Terrorists and stuff like that.
It's over here.
They have said that they have caught 7 of them. So we don't know how many is actually already here.
That's right.
So sister, I've been doing this for 4 years. Yes.
Yes.
I've been doing this for 4 years. Yes. Like I'm telling you, listen to some of the people in these comments because they have experience. It's like we're talking about.
That's right.
So make sure that you listen in some of these comments as well, because it's really important that if you want to learn these type of things, that you want to make sure that you listen to, you go everywhere.
That's right.
And y'all, if you see something that you don't know how to do now, what I need you to do is, if you see a video on it, save the video.
Yes.
Save it for offline purposes, because even if they drop an EMP,
that's right.
Your internet might not work, but your phone operates by a battery that you can still be able to charge up if you have a generator. And you will be able to get those videos or those pictures you have that saved on your phone.
Right. Now, remember this too, though. Once you get it, if you can, write them down.
Yes.
Because if you have to leave your house and you don't want them to track you, you better leave that phone there.
Of course. Yes. Phones will always have some type of tracking.
Yes.
We know that.
That's if you don't want to be tracked.
Know that. But make sure that you also write things down.
You write them down.
Get you a book. Write that and make sure that things are organized.
Yes.
One thing that I ran into, because I was getting so much stuff, it just wasn't organized. So I had to go back, because if I needed to grab this or grab that, I needed to know where it was. So make sure that you get your stuff and make sure that it's organized.
That's right.
So you will know, my medical is over here. My fire stuff is over here. My hunting stuff is over here.
Yeah, right.
My growing seeds and stuff is over here.
My canned foods are over here.
My canned foods
That's
or
right.
my canning foods
Yes,
or
yes.
my dry freezing foods is over here. So make sure that you know where everything is as well, because it's really important to know what those things are. Because in panic, y'all, us ladies and some men, we'll lose it.
We will.
Cause even like in some accidents, say you get into a car accident, people panic. They shaking and they really don't know what to actually do, or they trying to get the phone, or they trying to do what they can do, but they're so in the uprise that they really can't get things done.
Tell me, what would you do if you all of a sudden you walking down the street and all the lights go off? What would you do? Would you say, "Oh, I got to get home"? Well, what if your car won't start? What you gonna do?
You better start walking. But make sure, guys, that make sure that you are getting yourself together. It was a comment that I seen in one of the comments that said you must exercise too. Make sure you exercise too.
Yes, sir.
Make sure, if I know some people have like disabilities or so far out of shape that it's like over the top.
Are they
like,
yeah,
but just go walking if you can.
If you can.
If you can't, just do things at home with your hands.
That's right.
Or with your legs. Just do the best you can to be able to try to get somewhat in shape, because if anybody have to evacuate, like Hawaii did, like Gaza did, like Israel did, and so many other places did, you want to make sure that you listen, this walking stuff ain't it. So make sure that
you can't even walk a mile. Y'all, you got to get up and say, let me see how far I am from the next corner or the next corner or the next corner. Take 4 corners or 2 corners or 1 corner a day. I did 1 corner, let me go to the next corner.
Also, y'all, if you have a place that you're going to go, if you have a place that you're going to go besides your home, and a lot of people don't, but some people do.
Yeah.
Make sure that you get your GPS directions now.
Right.
Go ahead and print your GPS directions now for walking distance.
Right.
Or bike distance.
Yes.
Okay. Or you
driving.
get the back roads.
Yes.
You don't want to do the main roads. If you're going to drive, you want to get the back roads.
That's right.
What's your back road?
That's right.
Okay. Or if you're riding a bike.
Yes.
Or if you're walking, you want to get those directions. They have them on the GPS
That's right. Right now.
Go ahead and print them out.
Woulda,
put them in your
coulda,
bag.
Woulda, coulda, shoulda, won't matter then.
Back roads are the best. Absolutely. Take your back roads to get wherever you are.
That's
what
right.
you do want to do is you want to make sure you stay away from them F camps.
Yes.
Y'all know what I mean by them F camps. Can somebody put that in there if you know what I mean?
By F camps.
The F camps. You want to stay away from those, because that's where they will be trying to take you. F camps. Yes. Come on. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, people, we gotta read between the lines because they are censoring this stuff here.
We gotta know the ABC directions.
Yes. Make sure that you plan. You cross your eyes, dot your I's, and cross your T's. Okay, because everybody know also with the NATO.
Yes.
They have came out.
Come on, say it now.
And they have said, get prepared.
They said it.
The NATO of the United States have came out.
That's right.
And have said, get prepared.
See, a lot of people look at us and think we crazy. A lot of people look at us and say, oh, they don't know what they're talking about. Let me tell you, when they come out and they tell you to get prepared,
y'all, it's getting real.
Yeah.
And y'all, but what I also want everybody to do, one is get prepared.
That's right.
Okay? The other thing I want you to do is I want you to stay focused on God.
That's right. That's right.
Always remember that it's a spiritual warfare that we're in, and I have shown a lot of the people that follow us, I have shown you how we're in spiritual warfare. I have proven to you how we're in spiritual warfare. We're in spiritual warfare, and we know it. Stay focused on God. Stay fast focused on God.
That's right. Y'all, it's getting so real. You can feel it in the air.
You can feel it in the air, y'all.
You can feel it in the air. Every time you turn around, something's going on.
That was it. Keep Keep your Bible in your kit too. Come on now.
Come on now. That's right.
Yes, keep it in there.
And read it.
And read it. Because actually, y'all, you ain't gonna have nothing but time.
For real.
You ain't had nothing but time. But yeah, make sure that you keep your eyes tunnel vision on God.
That's right. That's
make
right.
sure you hear when he's talking to you.
That's right.
To you. Make sure you know what is going on.
That's
what
right.
God tells you to do. The footsteps that you need to make.
That's
the
right.
The turns that you need to turn.
That's right.
Because he will tell you what
right.
you need to do.
That's right. That's right. That's right.
Because right now,
Yes.
this is the time, y'all. This is the time. If anything else, this is the time
Yes.
that you better show love.
That's
you
right.
better put your life in God.
That's right.
You give your life to God. This is the time.
That's right.
Y'all, we don't have time to be living unrighteous right now.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much stuff.
It's not the time no more. It ain't the time to be out here cheating. It ain't the time to be out here
Sinning.
acting any type of way.
Come
It's
on.
not the time.
This ain't the time. This is for real.
This is real stuff that's going on right now. And see, a lot of people don't understand that because they never went through it. Mm-hmm. A lot of people who ain't never been through war or never went through it, they can't fathom it.
Right.
So they can't fathom what to do.
That's right.
But what you need to do
Come
is
on
get
now.
on your knees.
Come on.
And give God and tell God to give you direction.
Come on.
Because it's going down.
And stop sinning.
It's going down, and it's no guarantees
That's
that you're
right.
going to be here today or tomorrow.
That's right. And you know when you're doing wrong.
This is the time to love each other.
That's right. Stop
I'm serious.
Nitpicking on every
Love
little thing.
each other.
That's right. Help each other.
Stay focused on God.
Yes.
It's no, y'all, broad is the way to hell and narrow is the way to heaven. So please don't be in that broad.
Thank you. And you know it. You know when you cheat. You know it's wrong. But no, you want to do it anyway. You're going to wind yourself up in hell.
Y'all, this is the time. Y'all, they're squeezing us. They're squeezing us.
Yes.
Do you know how they said how many? If we have an EMP, they have estimated the status of 90% will be unalive.
Thank you.
If we go to war, it ain't no telling.
Ain't no telling. And the thing is, they looking at a lot of people is not prepared. They ain't prepared. You know why you not prepared?
Oh, hold on. She said, I gave my life to God yesterday.
Come
Amen.
on, amen. Yes,
Everybody,
sir.
y'all give her some love.
Give her some
Give
love.
her some love.
Yes.
If somebody give their life to God, y'all,
Give them some love.
as believers
And God's children.
we got to give glory.
Yes, sir.
And we got to say, amen, we got to give support.
That's right.
Yes. Give her support.
Yes.
Give her love.
Welcome
and
in,
glory.
little sister.
Welcome in our family.
That's right.
Welcome to our family.
That's right.
Yes,
That's
give
right.
her love. Or
Yes.
give them, whoever it is, give them love.
That's right.
Because we're going to need it.
We're going to need each other. That's why God has us here together.
That's right. Welcome. Tell them welcome, y'all.
Tell them
welcome. Welcome to the family.
Yes, sir.
Welcome to the family.
Yes.
So now, only thing you got to do, baby, make sure you stay walking righteous.
That's right.
Get in your word.
That's
Stay
right.
walking righteous. Don't let nobody tell you anything other.
Other
You
than.
get in your word and you stay walking righteous, baby.
That's right. Don't let nobody try to get in your head. You keep your head on God.
Keep your eyes on God. Don't keep your eyes on man. Keep your eyes on God.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
Yes, sir.
so make sure I said welcome to the family. Yes.
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 Welcome to the family. That's right.
I love you. I give you all love.
All love.
So what I want to say, everybody, make sure
Yes.
that one, you have given your life to Christ. 2, make sure that you have your eyes steadfast, tunnel vision on God. 3, make sure you are prepared.
That's right. And don't let nobody try to talk you in to doing something that you don't have no business doing.
Exactly. He said, y'all got me happy crying. Thank you so much. Yeah, happy joy.
That's joy.
Joy.
Yes, sir.
That's joy.
Yeah.
The Lord gives joy.
Yes, sir.
Right. That's
Yes,
one of the
sir.
fruits of the Spirit. The Lord gives you
Gives
joy.
joy. And don't let
nobody take it away from you, sweetheart.
That's right.
Okay, because y'all know, whoever watches on a daily, guess what we say? We don't do negativity.
We don't do that here.
We don't do negativity. You want to know why? Because the Lord gave me this day.
That's right. And I will rejoice and be happy in it. I have a choice, and I'm choosing His way. He said, I built this day for you. Now be happy in it.
Absolutely.
No, you can't take my joy.
And it don't matter how many people come your way trying to tell you this ain't right. Baby, you know your Father.
Thank you.
Know your Father.
Know your Father. And He will direct your path.
Your Father said, I knew you before
you was born. Come on.
I knew you before. Know your Father. Don't let nobody tell you nothing. You see people in the comments saying all that negativity stuff. That's because they are called a antichrist.
Right. Yes.
That's what it's called. If the truth wasn't being said, then you wouldn't have nobody going against what you were saying. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you got to make sure that you understand. You stand on the word of God.
Thank you.
No matter what nobody says, you stand on that word, baby girl.
Thank you. And let God fight your battles. You ain't got to go in there and try to fight nothing with him. Just say, I'll move and just keep going.
Absolutely. That part. That's right.
Yes.
Don't let nobody tell you no different, sweetheart. Because right now is the time.
I'm telling you, it's in the air. Y'all can't feel that evilness in the air.
Do anybody feel the evilness that's in the air?
Can you not feel it?
Do you not feel the heaviness that's in the air? God is trying to warn us that, hey, something is coming, baby. You got to get prepared.
And He's sending people. He's sending us.
We're sending people to warn. That's the way God comes to you, through people, through dreams, and through visions.
Come on now. Y'all walk in the faith and know that God is going to take care of you. But when you're walking, He's telling you where to go to get your food. He's telling you to look around your house because you probably already got everything you need.
Yes. So I got to tell you guys, what our plan is. So we got a plan going on.
Yes.
Okay. And my family and my mom. So we're doing a compound.
Yes.
So we're doing like a compound.
Yes.
Because y'all, listen, we shouldn't have to pay for apples for stuff that's free. We shouldn't have to pay for stuff that's free.
That's right.
And guess what's free? Food is free.
Come on.
Water is free.
Yes.
It's underground springs. That's why you have wells.
Yes.
Power is free. You can just do solar.
Yes. And on TikTok, we're going to put out some stuff too that shows you how to make your own electricity.
All this stuff is free, y'all, and we're being charged for it.
Yes.
So if we can eliminate the money,
right?
If we eliminate the money and things we got to pay for,
right?
Then guess what? You will truly be living free because apple trees will generate themselves yearly.
That's right.
Will generate themselves yearly. Your food, you can get your own food for free. You know how much freedom you would have if you ain't have to be struggling to pay these bills every single month.
And just think of living in peace.
Yes. You gotta go. They trying to fool us to believe that we gotta go to the grocery store to buy fruit. We gotta go to the grocery store to buy vegetables.
No. You can get collard greens and cabbage.
You can do that yourself.
Black eyed peas, all type of peas.
Nobody should be dying of starvation.
None.
Because if it was fruit trees going down the street, then everybody would be able to eat.
Right. But you know what? They have put in we need to go to the grocery store. They didn't say
people truly believe. Yeah.
They didn't say teach them how to make bread. Teach us how to make pies and cornbread.
You gotta go to the store for that. Yeah. You gotta buy that. Everything has gotta be buy. Why do we gotta register to get married? Why do we gotta register to have a fishing license? Why do we gotta register to have a hunting license? Why do we gotta register to have a birth certificate? Why do we gotta register? What?
To do all of this. This don't make sense.
Y'all better check it to nationalism.
Thank you.
That's all I'm saying. Y'all do your research on that. Nationalism. But what I do want to say is nobody should be able to pay for this stuff when you can get, y'all, the United States, all of these countries sit on water.
Thank you.
You dig deep enough, you're going to always have water.
Yes.
So my thing about it is, y'all, we pay a water bill.
Yes.
We pay a power bill. Some people pay gas bills.
And still got to go pay gas
We
for
got
the
to
car.
pay for food. We got to pay for fruits that grow on trees. We got to pay for just so much stuff. Like, we're doing a compound.
Yes.
And a homestead.
Yes.
A homestead compound.
Yes.
And we're going to eliminate money.
All of that.
Eliminate money.
Yes.
The only thing we would possibly have to pay so far that would be property taxes. And believe it or not, it's a loophole around that too, because if you bury your people on your land, then you don't have to pay taxes on that.
Right.
Because you will be zoned as a cemetery.
Yes.
But it's ways around everything.
That's right.
It's ways around everything. But what I can say is make sure, you sign your rights away. You are exactly right. And they banking on us not to know the truth.
Yes.
And that's what the problem is. I'm fed up with living this Rothschild.
Thank you.
And these who is it? Rothschilds and Rockefellers way. Like I'm done with it.
Done.
I'm gonna buy my own trees. I'm gonna plant my own food.
Look at the people who are on farms. They got their own chickens. They got their own pigs. Their own hogs. They got everything. They go out in the wood and kill a possum. Eat pig, bacon.
All this stuff is free, and we gotta walk around here paying for it.
Yes.
Like, come on. And then not only do we gotta walk around here paying for it, they raise the prices on cost of living anytime they want to raise it.
Right.
You don't have to pay for your home if you got a little homestead.
Right.
You can get a little tiny home.
But watch this. I was telling my daughter, when I was getting out on my own, the apartments were like $300, $400 a month. A one bedroom.
Now it's like $1,500
a one bedroom.
If not more than that.
Yes.
I done seen some 2,300 apartments for one bedroom. People don't even make that. So what they're doing is they're raising the prices up for the cost of living, but they're not raising the prices on your jobs.
Right.
They're not raising the prices on your jobs. So what's going on is that it's eventually going to make those people homeless.
Right.
So that's where the separation comes through, where you have the rich be rich and the homeless is homeless. They cutting the middle class out. So what we need to do as people, what we need to do is we need to cut that out, and we will say, I'm sorry, but I don't need your money.
That's right.
I will grow my own food. My house is paid for. Right. I don't have to worry about going to no apartment because I can get me a little tiny home.
That's right.
All the money, everybody that is above 30 years old right now, everybody that is above 30 years old. That's right. Y'all have made enough money to where y'all could have bought a little tiny home and been living off grid. Money, y'all.
And a little land.
Wouldn't it be so much stress free if you say, I always have a place to go?
Yes.
I would never be homeless. I will always have a place to go. I will always have food. This is what God says when he says, I will provide.
That's right. That's right.
Ain't that, you know how many people I know that is like, I'm getting evicted.
Yes.
Or I can't live here any longer.
That's right.
Or I don't know what I'm going to do.
That's right.
Or this or that.
That's right.
Because they live in the rat race of the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds.
That's right.
This is waking up in the morning, going to work. By the time we get home, shoot, it's time to go to bed again because we're trying to pay all these bills.
You're not even living. You're not even happy because you're either tensed and
stressed at work.
Yeah,
people getting on your nerves,
and you can't say what you want to say because you
might get fired.
You might be. Thank you. And where will I go? What would I eat? You sit up there trying to pay $1,500.
But guess what? If you had your own,
yes,
it don't got to be all no big mansion and carrying on. But if you just live a little tiny home or whatever fits your needs.
That's right.
Whatever fits your needs. then you try to get that build, and so you won't have to worry about going to the grocery store to buy food.
And the pressure will be off of you.
And then, not only that, now when that CBCD kick in and that digital money kick in, you will say, I'm sorry, but I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I don't have to deal with the mark.
Yes.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
I don't need it.
God got me.
I'm good.
I got trees out here.
Y'all, the dollar is backed by the people.
Yes.
It's not backed by gold, it's backed by the people. So if you eliminate the money,
back
not
in the
only
day,
will you just be so free. Oh my God, like just free.
Not worried about nothing.
Not worried about nothing. Now you can just worry about the Lord.
Honey, you can sit out on the porch and just talk to the Lord.
Talk to him and
That's
pray
right.
to him
and thank him.
And thank him.
Yes.
That I don't gotta worry about.
He took the worry off your shoulders.
So it's so important, y'all. We got to think smart.
Yes.
We got to think smart. We really, really do. And we have to make sure that we want y'all to know.
Right.
We want y'all to take heed over what is going on and the things that you can do.
That's right. Take control over your life.
Take control over your life.
That's right. That's right. Because guys, God has already provided us food. We got trees that carry water. We got dandelions and different fruits out there that all we have to do.
Dandelions, they say dandelion is a weed.
A weed. And what's the other one?
And dandelion is one of the top herbs for your heart.
Yes.
But don't that sound like the devil? Oh, that's just a weed.
It's a weed. Don't worry about that.
That's just a weed.
What's that lettuce?
Go on and cut them down.
Yeah. What's that lettuce?
Prickly lettuce.
It grows in your yard.
Prickly lettuce grow right there. Like, look in your yard and see what you got.
Right. And what they say?
Huh?
It's a weed.
It's just a weed.
Cut that down.
Cut that down.
Mow it out.
It's just a weed.
It's just a weed. But we believe what they put together.
Right. Y'all.
It's just
we have been taught a lie.
Yes.
Our whole entire life. Don't that make you feel some type of way? Like, I'm sitting here. Once you really figure out what's going on, you sitting there looking like a big old idiot.
Right.
We've been told a lie this whole damn time.
Yes. That don't make sense.
Like, oh my goodness.
I gotta go to the doctor and take that pill and I'll be all right. I can't go out in the
Y'all
yard.
look in these comments. They're telling the truth. Dandelions, y'all, it's one of the most powerful herbs for your heart.
Thank you. And they're gonna tell you.
But if you look on the bag of those
weed killers,
it's gonna say that the dandelion is a weed. Go on and kill it.
See, we don't do our own research.
Right. But I'm here to help you.
We're here.
We're here to help you.
Yes,
That's what I'm talking about.
Because my grandmama, she cooked from scratch. My grandmama had an apple tree, a pear tree, a plum tree. All that was in our yard. All that was in our yard.
And then you can come and tell the people in your community, y'all come over here and get y'all some strawberries.
Yes.
Come over here and get y'all some apples.
That's what they did.
Come over here and get y'all this. Won't nobody go hungry.
That's right.
See, people don't believe that you can go hungry. Like, people are really out here starving to death.
Right. They done tricked us. They tricked us. Not knowing that, we got to go to the store and buy this and buy that.
We got to go to the store. We got to go to and spend the money that they taking away from us anyway. Spending the money that they using against us anyway. Spending the money that got you in bondage.
Yes.
That got you in bondage.
Yes.
From living the free life.
Yes.
Everybody be walking around here saying, I wouldn't be no slave. I wouldn't be no slave.
Honey.
What y'all think we in?
They changed the other type of slavery with the whips and stuff. Said, no, we got to do this to where we can get more help this way.
I won't be no slave. They want to do that to me.
But you're going to work, ain't you?
But
you're going to work.
But they taking almost 50% of your check. They taking all your money. Every single where you go grocery shopping. And they taking your money.
That's right. And if you don't do what your boss say do,
and how about this? And how about if you don't register your car, you can't drive it. If you don't register to hunt, you can't hunt. If you don't register to fish, you can't fish. If you don't register to get married, you can't get married. If you don't register to do whatever, you can't do it.
You in trouble. They can fine you.
And I'm sorry if I'm talking a little loud because I do get
excited.
I get excited and I get really passionate about what's going on because y'all, it's so many people who are lost.
Yes, because of the bringing up.
And to be honest with you, not only lost in society, but lost in God. And sometimes, y'all, I just cry because I see so many people that's lost.
Yes. Learn God because he's the one that can help you. He can put you where you need to be for protection. He can stop a bullet in the middle of the air and it won't touch you.
God gives us natural healing for everything. Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
Your body is the first healer.
That's right.
But you can't keep putting stuff in it.
That's right.
That's going to go the opposite direction.
That's right. Absolutely.
So make sure that you got what you need. And y'all, we are at the door.
Yes.
Matter of fact, we ain't even at the door. We got a footstep in.
Yeah.
To this WW3.
Yes.
Or this Silver WAR. We done stepped in already.
We got 1 foot in the door.
And the thing about it is people are warning you like over and over again. Now the NATO done came out and said, get prepared. Switzerland telling their country, get prepared. Canada done told them, their people, get prepared. Get some stuff. Get some stuff.
So what are you thinking about?
So if you just sitting around here lounging, then shame on you. Especially when you hearing us tell you. And if you have a family, and really shame on you. And you got somebody in your family telling you, and that's a shame on you. So what I can say, and we ain't gonna do too many because we don't want to get... Yeah, we don't want to get, but we love everybody. We do. And we want to do our best to be able to let you see what is basically going on or let you know how to prepare for the things that are going on. Yeah. Because things are real and this is serious. Okay, y'all, I got to tell y'all this too. To let you know that the war is happening. Let me back up. I don't mean it like that. I mean, it was a thought of somebody I know. Read in between the lines. Read in between the lines. This our first day back, y'all. We had 2 weeks off because they didn't let us come back on for 2 weeks. Yeah, but listen, she joined up for the army because of the benefits. Okay, yeah, somebody I know, a young lady, joined on up for the benefits. I don't know what benefits what? Shoot, come on now. You better get your kids from out of there. Look, we got a toe in already. Going to over there to swim. Swim good? Now somebody I know is on their way over there. Young person. Anyway, I just wanted y'all to know that. Make sure that you protect your family, y'all. Yes. We got people that is against us. Yes. People that are against us, and we got to make sure that you understand what's going on because they're not understanding. They're not. And y'all don't realize people have been preparing for this. Exactly. The news is not talking about, yes. The news don't talk about this type of stuff. No. They gonna put it out real quick or don't talk about it at all. Mm-hmm. And then you just get what you get. Right.
Right.
Somebody said preparing since 2020. That's what I'm talking about.
And guess what?
Absolutely.
If you've been preparing since 2020, don't you know that they have been preparing since the 70s or the 60s?
Oh, yeah. They have a
so plan. They got this plan and they have put it into motions all the way back there.
That's what I was saying, y'all. Like, look at what's going on outside. If you just look outside, look around your area. After them PPP loans left, all this building apartment complexes everywhere. Why would they build storage areas everywhere? Because people gonna need them.
Yes.
Because people gonna need them. They're building apartments everywhere because they done let the border open.
That's right.
And 10,000s of people is coming in a day. A day.
Okay, that's all I can see.
So you got to make sure that you understand. If you open your eyes and just see what is going on, like I literally see it like clear as day. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
I see it as clear as day, guys. Like, it's so crazy how clear I see this thing. Like,
and a lot of you all see it too.
Yeah, a lot of y'all see it too. Like, you can look in the comments, people like, no.
Yeah.
I've been known this is happening, but we see it now.
Yes, we see it clearly.
Literally going into play. Literally.
I can see clearly now.
I love her. I love her. Like,
that song just popped up.
Go ahead. You want to go on and say?
I can see clearly now the rain has come.
Yes. Yes. Let her do this. Go
I
ahead.
had to get that out. I had to get it out.
I was going to say, let her do this. She need to get this out.
Because if you listen to what's going on, just take the
Somebody
time.
said, sing it, girl.
Thank you.
Sing it, girl. I can see clearly. That's what I'm talking about.
But it brings joy when you look around and see that you've got something prepared.
That's right.
If you stop and say, wait a minute, don't worry. Be happy. Go get you some and put it over there in the corner.
Don't worry. Be happy.
Don't worry. Be happy. That's when you go and you say, I got something. And you got some food for your family. You got
Somebody
something.
said, my brother is a National Guard and has been deployed to Iraq. Let me tell y'all something.
Come on now.
It's going down.
Let's pray.
Like, people think this is a game.
It's not.
And it's not a game.
It's not a joke either.
Like, and they don't mind. How you feeling?
Huh?
How you feeling?
Better.
Okay. I'll be up there to talk to you in a minute.
All right.
They don't mind unaliving anybody.
That's right.
You got to understand that they already think we're overpopulated.
That's right.
So they don't mind unaliving anybody. They already said that the United States is the problem.
Yes.
Because we too free.
Yes.
So they say.
Yes.
We too this. Nah, this what we gonna stand up.
Mm-hmm.
So
they
just
said
imagine.
The hardest
says,
place
yes, my nephew.
come
on now.
To control is United States.
The United States.
Because they know the people will stand up and say, no, we ain't gonna do that.
Just like we're doing.
We
like
ain't doing Texas.
Just like we're doing right now
Texas
for Texas.
Said, oh no, we ain't doing that.
We're not.
But see, if we don't stand like we gotta continue to stand. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and so we have to stand. We got to support the people that is trying to support the people.
That's right.
The people.
The people.
Don't send your children over somewhere and they don't got your children's back.
Right. Talking about women can go over there.
Talking about I just give you some benefits.
What?
No. Benefits ain't worth your life.
Right. This don't make sense. You making decisions for us to go out and fight? What? After a while, they're going to be asking for people my age. I ain't going.
We need for 70 and up to be drafted. Really?
Hell no.
Really?
I'm not going.
No, we need more people. 70 and up, please come.
Nah.
Because they care not.
They
for
care
nobody.
not.
Matter of fact, that lady that's running, I think her name is Nikki Haley, if I'm not mistaken. She already said, no, we need to up the retirement age. I mean, goodness gracious. You're doing too much. You doing way too much.
You know, they said they need some mamas over there. They don't need me. Cause you know,
right? Oh hell no! Right? That's what I'm talking. Oh hell no! Right? Yeah, I'm not neither. Saying I'm not voting for her. I'm not neither. Yeah. Yeah, I do agree. She needs to sit down. Well, we got Nikki's arm. Absolutely. I'm definitely. She said I'm retirement at age 70. Send Donald Trump. Right? Why don't they send their kids?
Send Biden.
He gonna look the other way. He gonna shoot us all. He gonna look that way.
Send y'all go over there instead of sending
send your family out over there. I'm not sending my family. I'm not sending my daughters. I'm not sending my sons.
No,
I'm not.
You sitting over there making the war. You sitting over there giving.
Then you deal with it.
You deal with it. You put your foot in it. You put that mess in it. You deal with it.
You deal with it.
Answer for what you do.
Right, because you want some land or some money or whatever you trying to get or whatever what's the they fighting over this river that they're in. It's supposed to be this river that it's something going on over there about nobody got no time for that.
Shoot, it don't make sense.
It don't make any sense, y'all. Like some stuff and you would be surprised like something she said. I won't send my dog. You right? I ain't sending my dog neither, y'all. I got like a little Yorkie, and I was like, and I got a little pit. But I said, you know what? I won't send them neither.
I mean, really? Come on, what are they thinking, y'all? And I'm being for real. You sitting up here, there's a commercial out there talking about send some women when, I think it's on TikTok or somewhere. They said, well, don't send teenagers, send women that's going through menopause.
Oh yeah, that's that lady. She was playing. But that was funny.
But the thing is, you know, they might think of it. Say, let's send the women that's going through menopause. Let's send grandmama them that's getting old. No, you ain't sending nobody.
Let's send people with menopause. They'll win the whole war. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but yo, it's so real, y'all. Like, please get prepared. We have never had when NATO has came out and said get prepared.
Get prepared, and see, he's telling us it's getting ready to get worse. So y'all, while we have the time, do the best you can to get as much as you can.
And make sure you get the things that's needed.
Yes.
So make sure you think of if you say, hey, I want to be able to make bread. Go all the way down. What makes bread?
Yes.
What makes the flour? What go all the way down, because see, now when you buy your grains, you can just throw your grains out there and you can get grain grinded. Now you got flour. Now you can make bread.
That's right.
So go all the way back, so you would never have to depend on trying to go to a store or trying to find somebody that has it.
Right.
Try to be where you can get things what's just right in your yard.
Right.
Always know you can always get water. If you dig deep enough, you can always get water.
Right. And get a map so you'll know which direction to go.
If you're going anywhere.
Well,
yeah.
What's that thing that
it says
tells
water is the most important thing, freeze dried. Yeah, exactly. Water is very important. Studies say that you cannot really go without water for like 3 days.
Yes.
So make sure that you get water.
And y'all,
water is really important. And so y'all, they have this thing called is it called, y'all, a sandpoint well? A sandpoint well. Y'all look that up, because it's like an individual well where you can actually hammer it down yourself, and you can get the little thing, and you can always have water. I think it's called a sandpoint well. Can y'all put that in the comments? Sandpoint well. Look that up for you guys. You will always have fresh, clean water. If the water goes out, you can do this yourself. It's called a sandpoint well. Look it up. Look it up. Make sure you know these type of things. A sandpoint well for people who don't have like a real big well, or like big wells like the people in the country have. This one is called a sandpoint well that you can put right in your backyard.
Right. You know, so
okay. And that will always give you water.
Right.
That will always give you water. Get you some solar panels, which will always give you light.
Right.
Even though I feel like light ain't really what people really, but you might need solar panels for your refrigerators or microwaves or
Right.
whatever you use for power. If you don't have solar panels, get you a generator.
Right.
Y'all stop slipping on them generators. Get you a generator.
I don't care if it's small. Get something to plug something up.
Right. And if you can't afford a generator, y'all, this what I need for you to get. You
Tell
need
me.
an inverter,
Yes.
okay, with the battery.
Yes.
A inverter with a battery. Okay, and then you can plug your refrigerators up in there, work, and you
Right.
can plug different things up, and you can work. Get you an inverter, maybe about 200 watts. No, I'm sorry, 2,000 watts, maybe 4,000 watts, and get you like a car battery, and it hooks up on it, and you'll be able to at least get some type of power to your refrigerators or your freezers or things that's actually needed.
That's right. That's right.
Right.
Y'all, we want everybody to be safe and have something because it's gonna happen.
Oh, y'all already know it.
It's gonna happen.
And if y'all can't, like, if y'all don't believe us and you don't believe the NATO people and you don't believe everybody that's saying it, then you know what?
What?
Just do what you do.
Yeah, just do
Yeah.
what you do, and don't forget to get some like plastic. Oh, one more thing I want to say too. They say that there are items that's won't be available during this shortest time. Like
You want to look into that.
you want to look into that, like honey, coffee, cocoa, things of that nature. Get some of that.
Those would be the first things to go.
Yes.
Women, make sure you get your personal items if you're on your menstrual cycles.
Yes.
And stuff like that. You want to go ahead and stock up on them reusable pads
Yes, yes,
or your cups.
yes,
Your cups, reusable cups.
yes.
Like you want to do that for your menstrual cycles. You want stuff that's reusable.
right.
Reusable. People who have kids, babies, diapers, cloth diapers.
Yes. Y'all look on our page where we do our things. We put some information on what you might need in there.
Yeah. So make sure you get your right cups. Someone said cups will work best. And I have cloth diapers. Make sure it's so important, y'all. If you are on, make sure your menstrual cycles and stuff, because those ain't gonna stop just because
That's right.
WW3 or EMPs
That's
or
right.
Silver WARs.
Get your medicines for cramps and stuff.
Get all that now.
Yes,
Medicines will be the first thing to go off the shelf.
that's right. Because that's already started.
It say don't forget your diaper pins.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes.
You be taping them moles up with some saran wrap.
Right. Yeah, she told me to get this. This is why.
Yep, get your diaper pins. Absolutely. Y'all, ladies, and for some men, if you have a pew,
Come on now.
if you have a pew, I'm not trying to sound funny, but those is the hardest thing to load. Them clips are so hard to load. Get you a clip loader. Because, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
I'm
Like,
telling
y'all,
y'all,
we
I'm
did
telling
a
you.
test. We did like this little test run.
Oh.
Like, load me a clip. Load, give me a clip.
Oh.
When I tell you I ain't getting that clip.
I was still trying to get the first one in. My knuckle was hurting. I'm like, God dog.
Listen.
Wait.
Yes. Listen, make sure that you get a clip loader. I don't want to say the other word because I don't know what they do, but a clip loader
Yes.
for your pums to actually help you do what you got to do, because
I told my
man,
husband-
I had a bruise on my thumb.
For real, I told
Yeah.
my mom, I said, grab the bat. Just grab the bat. Just grab the bat. They come and just swing them out.
I can't load this. Grab the bag.
Here, I'll take the bat. You load it.
So I'm telling you, make sure that you, it says just buy a taser. Yeah, you can actually buy them as well.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, get tasers.
A taser pum. Yeah.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. It says, are y'all on clappers already? I'm not sure what that is. It says, yeah. Okay, but make sure that you get what you actually need to be able to load them things fast.
guys,
Get extra clips too.
right? Once you get them, if you get the loaders, it's gonna be simple because you can load this and just load everything. Because if you're gonna wait on this to do it.
I bought bear spray. Bear spray is really good.
Yes,
yeah, you would definitely need that. Yes.
Wait a minute. I done made a list. Hold on. Wait a minute.
Make sure that you get those things, y'all. It's so many things that you can get.
Yes.
If you do not have a Pum.
Right.
Machetes. Pepper spray.
Right.
Bear spray. Wall spray.
Right.
Barn arrow.
A sword.
Knives.
Shovels.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do y'all got? Y'all,
iron.
If you don't have a Pum, what is the best thing that you can give people to actually get? Come on, let's put it in the comments. They need to see X. Absolutely, yes.
Although I wrote down lawnmower.
She gonna lawnmower their face. Just lawnmower their face.
I was gonna get in and run it through, but
machete, saw,
yes,
sword, shovel,
a golf stick, and knock them upside their head. Dumbbells. Dumbbells will help because they heavy. Even the square ones.
Y'all, them cast iron pots, boy, they get close enough.
I'm serious.
Them cast iron pots, I'm telling you.
Don't play.
Yeah. Darts, yeah.
Yeah. A curling iron.
Yeah.
Yeah. Plug it up and let it get hot.
Yeah.
Bam.
Iron they face.
Yeah, we laughing, but
it's real.
For real.
Yeah.
Just go around. I'm telling you, you could find even if it's a vase, you can bust their head off.
Don't do too much.
No, we ain't gonna do all that.
Don't do too much.
That's right. Don't do that.
Cause we need to be able to stay live.
Yeah.
It says socks with coins. Absolutely.
Yes, that's a good one.
Socks with coins.
Yes.
Brass knuckles.
Yes.
Absolutely. I said iron, yeah.
No, you said...
Axe. Yeah, you said axe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ice pick? Ice pick? Would that work?
What else you got? Darts?
Darts, yes.
You said chairs and lamps. She said chairs and lamps, y'all. She throwing everything. It's a wrap.
They come in, they're gonna be hit with something. I'm telling you, they come in, I'm going to have something somewhere that's going to stop them in their tracks. I promise you that.
Y'all actually can get books where you can build traps.
Yes.
So you can do traps, yeah.
Yes. A crowbar?
A crowbar, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah. Another thing, guys, because we are so close to WW3 or Civil WAR, what you want to make sure, if anything was to happen, if bombs or whatever was to hit, if you don't have no place to go, get your butt in the sewer.
Yes.
So know where your sewers are around your area. I know it's nasty. I know we probably I don't want to be by no rats or whatever the case is, but that would be the safest place if bombs are hitting your area.
That's right.
So you definitely want to make sure that you hit that sewer. So make sure that you look where the closest sewers are in your area.
That's right.
And make sure you get one of them things to actually be able to lift it up, because them things are so heavy to actually try to pick them up. Make sure you get, ain't it like a little crowbar thing, guys, where you lift the little sewer top up?
Yeah.
So you can go down. Make sure that you get one of those.
And have some boots.
Yeah, and get you some boots, right? Make sure you got some good boots, some good walking boots,
right?
Some hiking boots,
right? So when you go down in there, you're covered because you don't know what's under there, but you'll be safe, hopefully.
Right. So yeah, make sure that you definitely what did it say? Well, I was thinking about this, you ladies. Thank you so much. So make sure that you guys, if you do have bombs in your area, it is people who they say, what the word is, if you live in like a city area or like the city,
right,
they leave the city.
Yes.
But if they do, if you are by any government place, like military bases, Capitol buildings, what else? Just any type of airports.
Any
stuff,
type of
like
government or something like that.
Or government places, you definitely want to make sure that you are looking for where your sewers are,
Right.
so you can get in if need be, if bombs hit or whatever.
Right. And pay attention to what's going on. See what your surroundings are. Because don't be left standing saying, what's going on? And you looking around.
What is it?
What is this?
What's going on?
If you're going to be...
survival skill camp. They do have survival skill camps out here. Just look it up. Like, it ain't like the whole camp, but if you want to like work on how to grow certain foods, or how to self-defense, or like how to shoot pum-pums, like they do have those type of classes too.
Or you can watch TV. That they got a lot of survival shows on right now, things of that nature, to leave you out in the woods and you do whatever to survive for 40 days.
Yeah, and people who's watching, if you have those skills, that would be a great business to open.
That's right.
Because this is like what people need.
That's right.
So if people who are watching our channel right now and you're looking for a business, a survival camp would be really good to actually start, because we're in that phase. Like we're right here where people really do need it.
It's a couple of people out there will start shouting just a few minutes ago when you said it, because they are. I felt you, honey. I felt you. Go ahead and get it started. I felt y'all. Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
Yes, I did.
YouTube. YouTube has a lot of survival videos as well.
Yes.
Like I said, see if you can rip those videos, or however you can get them just on something that you can always watch them on, because
that's right.
They have these portable DVD players and stuff where you can watch certain things, or however you want to do it, but just make sure that they got books that you can read.
Right.
Put the survival. They got this little bitty survival book thing that you can put in your pocket.
Right.
It's on Amazon. You can look in our link store. We have an Amazon storefront that we got a lot of the survival stuff in. Mm-hmm. So if you want to, go on there, then you can.
Right. Yeah.
Also, while you're watching, if you have not subscribed to us on YouTube, please subscribe to us on YouTube. It's on our profile picture, because anytime we have no more clues, censorship is real, and they are trying to do what they do.
That's right.
That's why we're just now coming back on here, because censorship is real.
It's
so
real.
Please, if you want to continue to see us live, watch us on YouTube as well.
Right. And
live.
I've got my shirt on. I got it from Yahweh is King. It says, "No weapon formed against me shall prosper." Come on, somebody.
Yo, mine say, "I'm just out here trusting in God."
That's it. It's a great site. They got a lot of nice, great things that I want to represent God. And that way it gives me strength too. When I, throughout what I go through, sometimes I'll look through it and I'll look down at my chart and say, "Oh yeah, that's right," and it gives me strength. So y'all take a look at that site.
But make sure, guys, so Yahweh is King is a great site.
Yes, sir.
As far as deodorant for your survival bags, Pro Natural Life got the crystal deodorant where it lasts you all day. It don't smell, like it's unscented. It's 100% natural. It's a stone. You put those in your bag, because y'all know a lot of y'all be on stank.
Yes.
I ain't saying y'all, but I'm saying
y'all.
other people.
Yeah.
So what I am saying is make sure that you get you some of that crystal deodorant. It lasts up to
3 years or so?
Like 5 to 7 years.
Okay.
For just one little stick.
Right, and I'm going to tell you what.
ProNaturalLife.com has those deodorants, and it's called Crystal Deodorant.
Right.
And they have it there.
And I get excited because I taught this in one of my classes about, when someone smells and you said you don't know how to, get them, because you have this and it lasts a long time, all you have to do is say, and they say, "Oh no, thank you, I don't need it," and you just say, "Please,
please,
and that way you pass it on, and it's really good to give it to them. So that's something I would definitely go and get.
Yeah, please. I'm gonna need you to put that on.
I'm gonna need it.
If we've been running for a long time. And I'm just gonna need you to put
Put
this
this
on
on.
because a lot of people, we don't want y'all to go out there because deodorant is what everybody use.
That's right.
Like they actually do. Now some people use lemons, but I have used lemons before, but because of the citrus, sometimes it kind of mess with my skin. So I have found that crystal deodorant is the best, and it lasts for years. I have not bought deodorant for years.
And so you don't know
And
how
it's
long you're
still
gonna be out there.
Right. So if somebody said yes, you do need this, you're exactly right. Yes, you do. But it actually works all day.
Now you get it where?
From Pro Natural Life.
Oh, okay.
ProNaturalLife.com has the crystal deodorants, and it's under the survival section. So you got to
Yes.
look under the survival section. So make sure that you put, and you don't have to buy like a whole bunch of deodorants. You got one stick, one crystal stone that could last you for 5 to 7 to 10 years. Like it's really, really good.
Yeah, because I've heard people say, "Man, I can't even stand myself." Get that stuff. Get it so you can stand.
And your kids can wear it. Your husband. It's for everyone. So but make sure that you are getting the things that you need basically for your survival kits, guys. It's really important. Make sure you also do not forget use some extra, like get you some clothes
Yes.
and suction it. Like do a vacuum seal, suction
Yes.
it down, and put some type of change of clothes or something in your bag.
Right. Right.
Because it says what's the stone? It's a crystal stone. It's a crystal stone, and you just wet it, and when you wet it, it's the directions say you rub it under your arms about 20 times. So you just keep rubbing, and it lasts you for it actually lasts for 24 hours, but the stone itself lasts for like 5 to 7 years.
Yes.
So you won't ever have to wear deodorant again.
Yes.
So it's really, really good. It's pronaturallife.com. They have it in the survival section.
Right. It's important y'all get that because you don't
Yeah.
want to give away your hiding place.
Like, oh, honey. Yes, it is a mineral. Yes. Yes, it is a mineral.
I can hear
yes.
now. There's someone around here. You smell that? Somebody.
Somebody around
Right
here. We
here.
done got caught all up because of your stankness.
Man, go do something.
Do something.
But yeah, y'all get that because I'm serious now because it's a giveaway.
It is a crystal. It's a mineral, and it's hypoallergenic. So you don't got to worry about that. If you need something for sensitive skin and stuff, it works for everybody.
Right.
It's a crystal.
And you stop that sweating from under there.
You won't sweat at all.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's actually really. I actually have one. I actually use one. I have not bought deodorant in about 3 years.
Well, I'm gonna buy some.
You should.
No, I am. Wait, what?
No, I'm not saying. I'm not saying. No, I'm not saying you should like that. I'm just saying because it's a really good product
Right, no,
to
I'm gonna
put
get it.
in your survival bag.
Right, I am. But
And
I'm gonna get
not
one.
only to put in your survival bag, but to
No, I am.
It says where do you get it? You get it from pronaturallife.com. pronaturallife.com, and when you go on there, look in the survival. It says survival accessories. So look in the survival area, and it's called crystal deodorant. It's gonna be called crystal deodorant, and when you look at it, it's gonna be like a stone. You're gonna see it's like a little stone, and it's really good. I have not bought deodorant in about 3 years now.
Well,
and it works
get me
extremely well.
I'm gonna get one for
It said, I'm trying to subscribe to your YouTube channel, but I do not know the name. If you're trying to subscribe to the YouTube channel, all you really got to do is go to our to the link here, go to our profile page, and you're going to see the word YouTube. Click on it, and it's going to take you straight to it. So go on like we're on live now. Go to our actual page, and it's going to say YouTube there. Click on that, and it'll take you there.
Yeah, but
but the name is Get Help Online.
Yeah,
Get Help Online. It's our same name here.
So we just want to help you all get.
We want to help. Yeah, we want to help everybody for the really good things you will need the most.
Yes.
Things that's really going to make a difference.
Yes.
In preparing, and things that's really going to make a difference in trying to make things right.
And
for
you know,
and more comfortable for you.
Right. And I feel good about myself to say I have something that can at least last a month or 2 months. That whereas now I'm not telling you what I got now, but I'm just putting this part out. To whereas I won't have to worry if something happens. Is what I'm saying. I won't have to worry about where am I going, whatever, and then worry about something to eat. No, I'm getting that done.
Thank you guys
now.
for subscribing. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. Yeah. So go ahead. I'm just
okay. I was just trying to just trying to let y'all know how easy,
I'm sorry about that,
easy
guys.
it would be to not let that be over your head in times of trouble or in times of hard times. You know, at least you'll have that already done, and that's gonna help you to get to the next place where you need to go. Or if you're gonna stay in, you won't have to worry about food or clothing or anything of that nature.
Because y'all know that by the third day, all stores will be empty.
Yes.
All stores will be empty by the third day. Once anything hit, all stores will be empty by the third day. Then it's gonna be fend for yourself.
Right. And right
Absolutely.
now, even before that, you know, the prices are going up. Get it now when you can only pay this small amount. Go in the grocery stores and find whatever you can afford. Just get something to sit by. You know, get something for you, your children, your family, your parents. You know,
somebody said, "Are you going to hide your food? They are known to confiscate food."
I'm gonna have some food there. 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 What do you mean?
It's gonna be everywhere.
Everywhere.
So you can always hide food as well.
Right.
You can have some food, but baby, they gonna have to get to it first.
Yeah.
Because the community that we gonna have is gonna be ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
So yeah. Yeah. But you always want to make sure that
you have a secret place somewhere.
A secret place for certain things too.
In case you have to evacuate, you can go and get that up. If you can't get what you need, go get that, and you have more food.
Right.
Have a secret place.
Yeah, have a secret place as well. And everybody knows that that's what they used to do back in the day too. They would bury their food.
That's right.
Because underground, it keeps a certain temperature. So you won't have to worry about if it's getting old or whatever. It's going to be good.
Right. You know. So we gonna stick together.
We gonna stick together, y'all. We gonna be back on here tomorrow at 1:30, y'all.
Yes.
And we're gonna keep giving. Hey, you said, can I join your community? What, y'all? I'm not trying to sound funny, but if you want to join our community, we need to know what can you do.
That's right.
You just can't join don't know how to do anything.
And don't bring none with you.
Everybody has to know how to do something. So we have to make sure that we're working as a straight community. Right. Say, I am building a 5-gallon. Right. You have to know how to do something to join different communities. So anybody that's getting a community together.
Yes.
Make sure that the people that you put in your community know how to do something.
That's right.
And they're bringing something. It ain't just like
you can walk in.
You can just walk in because you just feel like it. No.
I'm your neighbor.
If I'm putting the work in, you gotta put some work in. So, or you need to know how to do something.
That's right.
So if you know how to do something, then you can come to our community.
And then you gotta know them. Why? Because if they're trying to find out where you are, you want to know you got some honest people.
Yeah,
they're not gonna tell where you are
if you're building a community.
Because they're gonna be asking and paying people.
But it's certain ways how to do everything.
Yes.
It's certain ways how to do everything. But if you want to be in our community, then you need to make sure that you know how to do something. Okay, and you're bringing something.
That's right.
You cannot come here and don't know how to do nothing.
If you come
I'm
to the
sorry,
table,
my ladies, the ones who only know how to look pretty, that ain't good enough.
ain't good
I'm
enough.
sorry, my men who don't know how to do, don't even know how to change a tire, that ain't gonna be good enough. We gonna have to have somebody, because now it's time to know what you get to know what you need to know. Because we gonna need each other. I can't do it all by myself. I'm gonna need you.
That's right.
And just like you're going to need me, or us, or the community that you're in.
That's right.
So make sure that you understand that know how to do something. If you know how to garden, great.
Got you.
If you know how to do special things, if you got pumes, great.
You.
If you know how to do if you're a doctor, or you know how to do certain herbs,
a nurse, that's right.
or whatever, a nurse. Yes.
Got you.
If whatever you need for your community, right, bring your skills.
That's right. Bring your skills. That's right.
I don't want the all pretty and handsome. No, that.
I don't want nobody in our community that want to fight
and got a negative attitude.
No negative.
We don't need that, because we already going through so much as it is.
Right.
We don't need anybody that's not going to be fighting for.
He can
do it all right. Make sure that we're going to be fighting for the same purpose and the same goal.
That's right.
Not fighting each other or having disagreements. We don't have time for that.
That's right.
It's going to be order.
That's right.
In our community.
That's right. You're going to have some peace in time of trouble. Peace.
Because at the end of the day, if y'all look at a lot of these movies, the smartest will survive.
That's right.
The best will survive.
That's right.
So we got to know how to do certain things.
That's right.
Realistically, y'all.
That's right.
Not just have a mouth.
That's right.
We don't need nobody with a smart ass mouth.
No, not at all.
No. We don't need nobody who quick to turn themselves in.
That's right.
I just can't do this no more. I'm about to, no.
I'm gonna go tell them where y'all at.
No. We don't need that. What about people with kids? Kids, we have no problem with kids. Because with kids, you just got to make sure that we train them.
That's all.
You got to get out of training them with entertainment.
That's
right.
It's
no more their entertainment is learning how to grow food.
That's right.
Their entertainment is learning how to do certain things. Like that's their entertainment.
That's right.
We have no problem with kids, but you got to know that it takes a community to raise a child.
That's right.
These are dire need times.
That's right.
So in dire need times, it's not regular.
That's right. If you bring your children and I have to say, baby, sit down, and you tell me
4 and 5 times,
and then you turn around and tell me, look, that's my child, and you can't No, that's negative.
We're not doing any negativity because we need all positive energy to get through this together.
Right. We got to have each other's back.
Right. We have to have each other's back, and I would love to have just good people who are skilled in things.
Right.
If you're skilled, we got you. Because I'm skilled.
Right.
She's skilled in certain things.
Yeah.
So if you're skilled in certain things, come on. Yeah.
No problem.
If you know how to build things,
that's right. Come on.
If you know how to survive out here, come on.
You got a fishing rod and fish?
You know how to fish and get a lot of fish and know what to do?
And know where to go?
Yeah. You know how to wring chickens' necks and cut cows and know how to take different parts out. Come on.
How to cut up that pig? Come on.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're in Georgia.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you are skilled, like it's a community. It's a community. But you just have to know we need somebody that we're going to make it through.
Right.
We need what you call a good army.
Right.
Because we're fighting against army.
That's right.
I make clothes. That's what I'm talking about.
That's what we talking about.
That is a skill.
That's right.
But we need an army. Army, like a community, an army.
That's right.
That we know what to do.
That's right.
And that's what's neat. And if you are in a different state, get your community the same way.
Yeah. Get it together now.
Yes.
You know, because you don't like fighting by yourself because you got too many areas.
You will never win by yourself.
So you
because there's too many against us.
That's right.
So we need a community.
You got too many sides of a house to cover.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you need somebody else. So don't be mean to nobody.
Somebody said Ohio doing it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
That's right. That's right.
But we gonna get off right now, guys. We love you. It's 3:00. Make sure that you have any questions, you can inbox us. We do answer our inboxes. If you need any information about the 2025 agenda, please go on our link. No, 2025 agenda.
Oh, okay.
Make sure you go in our link because that's what they're trying to accomplish by 2025. I have it all over there. Just read between the link in the different links. Like I have it all over there. If you need more information about what's going on, it's in the links. I put it in the links.
Yeah.
So we're finna go. We love you guys. Thank you for listening. We will see you tomorrow.
I'm so happy that I can talk to y'all again. I know I was going on, but I was just happy.
Yeah, we was really happy to actually be back on live. Thank God.
Yes.
Because we love our people. Yeah, if we do go missing again, go on YouTube and listen to us live there.
Yes.
Okay, because we're still gonna go live on YouTube. So if we go missing again and y'all don't see us every day, Monday through Thursday,
yes,
at 1:30,
yes,
that means they done took us down, y'all.
Again, come on.
They done took us down.
And
and follow us on YouTube because we'll be going live over there.
Yeah, we setting that up right now. You know, but
and y'all look at the people that's in the comment. If it's somebody that's in your state,
yes,
then y'all get with them.
Y'all get together and form a community. One that you control. Can't nobody come in here.
See, Missouri, New Jersey. That's what I'm saying. You got y'all. Before we leave, y'all put y'all states in the comments so people can see where you are. If you in Georgia, you can inbox us. But if you're in a different state, if y'all see people that's in a different state, or if you feel like you're going to travel to another state.
Right. If you're going to your family's
house. If you're going to your family's home, make sure you look. Y'all, we need to make a community. This is our community. Put your states in there.
That's right.
So people can reach out to you.
That's right.
Somebody said, where are you from? We are from Georgia. We are from Georgia.
We're from Georgia.
Y'all, just take a moment to read in the comments, where are you from? If you see somebody where you are from, please inbox them. Let them know, hey, I'm from Connecticut too. And just because they're far away from each other, like different counties, that doesn't mean that you might not have to walk to get there. So do not be discouraged if they live in a county that's 3 hours away. You might have to walk there.
That's right. And all you have to do is say, okay, give me your phone number. Y'all can talk over the phone.
Or you can inbox each other.
Yeah, or inbox each other.
Or whatever. So make sure y'all come on with your states. Let's see some states. Let's see some states. Ohio.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. That's what I'm saying.
Well,
Wyoming. That's right.
I put my glasses
Pennsylvania.
On. Oh, still can't see.
Come on with your states. New York City. If anybody in New York City, connect with this person.
Yes.
Who else do we got? Come on, guys. Where you say Texas?
You're in Texas.
Come on. So Sabrina, in Texas. Tennessee here.
Tennessee,
we're in Tennessee as well.
Yes.
We got Georgia and in Tennessee.
That's right.
Loganville, Georgia. Okay,
all right.
You close.
Come on.
What we got?
California.
Grace County, Texas. That's from DC.
Yeah.
Y'all, look. Hit up these people.
Yes.
We need to build our community. Hit up the people. We're going to Illinois. We need each other. What we got? New York.
Yes.
Isn't far from me. Yes. What else do we have? Who we got? Somebody say I'm in Loganville too. Also, yes, we're in Georgia. Inbox us. Close.
Yeah.
What we got? Beaufort, Georgia. Hey.
All right.
Close. If you got a skill, inbox us. Close.
You got a skill, inbox us.
Yep. What do we got? Let's see. Give me some states. Everybody, give me states. Texas. We got Texas on the line. I can barely see. Some of them is like
real light.
Real light color. Let's see what we got. If you see somebody in your state, reach out to them.
Look, don't be shoulda, coulda,
Oklahoma. Anybody in Oklahoma? Reach out, Florida. Anybody in Florida, reach out. Reach out, Florida.
Yes.
You for sure that Cannon. Oh, right. Oh, okay.
New York.
Inbox if you in Georgia. Louisiana, Mississippi.
Yes.
Right. Missouri. Everybody. These names I'm calling out.
No,
If you live in these areas, hit these. Just stroll back down.
Yeah.
The comments can stroll down.
Yes.
And you inbox that person.
That's right.
And you let them know what your skills are. Let them know what your skills are.
That's right. And what you can bring to the table.
That's right. South Carolina.
Come on.
South Carolina. It says, okay, somebody saying what town in New York City? It said, dang, I feel left out. Where you from? Where you from? I'm in DMV. Okay. DMV. Georgia. Hey,
Georgia.
Here we are.
Inboxes.
There we go. Who else we got? What we got? Let's
we got?
start our communities. This is how we're going to start our communities. Long Island. Come on, Long Island. If you're in New York, it don't matter if you got to walk 5 miles. It don't matter if you got to walk 5 hours.
That's right.
Hit up people.
Right, because you never know. They may have a scooter that can come get you.
Dallas, Texas. It don't matter if you in Houston or you in Dallas. You might gotta walk to Dallas. You might gotta walk to Houston or whatever.
You might have to ride a bicycle.
The Bronx. Somebody got the Bronx. It says it's not far. Okay, somebody talking to somebody. Great.
Yes.
Communicate. Y'all inbox. Let's get this community going so you will know that when shit hits the fan, you got somebody.
Right.
Who got a skill.
Right.
Right, you got somebody who got.
You're starting your community. You're starting
Virginia.
Yes.
Everybody putting it out there. Virginia.
Yes, that's right. That's right. Come on, y'all. Come on.
Let's
some
go.
more.
Let's get it. Who we got to say? I'm 6 hours away. Okay, wherever you are, if you're 6 hours away from
that's
whoever,
all right.
you might got to walk there. You might got to ride a bike there. California, Bay Area, Alabama.
Right.
Let's get it.
Come on, Alabama.
That's right. California. That's what I'm saying. That's
right. Let's get these communities started.
Let's get them started.
Philadelphia.
That's right. Look in these comments.
Yes.
Look in these comments. People do have skills.
Yes.
They can make it work.
And I'm telling you, when you get your community together, you all can set up a parameter and have one lookout over here, one lookout over there, one lookout there, one in the kitchen.
Because it's going to be them against the people.
That's right.
Them
They're
against the
coming
people.
for the people.
Them again, just inbox them. Let them know what your skills are.
That's right.
Say, hey, I might be. How many miles? Inbox them. Let them know what your skills are.
That's right.
Say, hey, I might be. How many miles? Hey guys, the phone got extremely hot.
Yes,
the phone got extremely hot. Yes, y'all know that's how the got all hot. Talking about some temperature.
What? How did that happen?
I'm glad that you guys are communicating. We're going to go ahead and get off. We love you guys. We will see you tomorrow at 1:30.
And we're going to go back over building a community.
Okay. And we'll see you tomorrow at 1:30. We love you guys.
Love you.
You right about that. The government is always listening. But you know what? I don't care if they listening or not, baby. We still got to get communities.
That's right. We're going to get these communities.
Get our communities.
Yes, sir.
Right.
We're going to
make this work.
That's right.
Yeah. That part. That's right. That part. That's what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Yeah, so we are going to get ready to go, guys, again. To the last time. We love you guys.
Because we don't want to let y'all go.
We'll see you tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Bye.
Bye.